Finally, after a few weeks preparations, the day came that I'm heading off to Sweden. So long preparations, and now I'm on my way. I have the sails up and I have the engine running on 1600 RPMs. It's a very light breeze coming that way. So yeah, we are a little close haul. So I was planning to sail straight to Sweden, about 100 nautical miles this evening, but I decided to leave early in the day and then make a stop at a little island in Denmark, and then leave from there tomorrow morning. And tomorrow morning I'm gonna have the winds coming from south, and they're gonna push me up towards northeast to Sweden. So the course I'm taking now, I just left from my home harbor. This is Hals, came out from the fjord, and I'm heading up in northeast. And this is Denmark, this is Sweden. I'm heading tomorrow up there somewhere. But today I'm gonna sail to that island here. Yes, Hirsholmene. Yeah. And then I'm gonna leave from there tomorrow. And I think I have something like 10 hours to reach my destination here. Smögen, I think it's here. Yeah. Fantastic weather now. The sun is here. I'm enjoying it. It's almost too warm in the cockpit because the wind is coming from that direction. So if I sit in the cockpit behind the spray hood, it's very warm. So I think I'm gonna go and sit up on the front. One last upgrade on my boat, it was to install a wireless autopilot, and that will be very helpful for me as I'm sailing solo. So I made this spray hood, a new spray hood, and it's closing down from there with a zip down to the floor here in the cockpit. So I can be sitting here if it's raining, or if I sail downwind, and I can be controlling the autopilot with the remote control. Great. So I did the installation today, and it was pretty easy. It took a little time because I couldn't really reach the cables and the socket and everything, but yeah, it all went straight plug and play. And we went out sailing today with a couple of friends. We tested it, it's working perfect. So I'm done with the installation of the autopilot, the remote control. It was pretty easy, but it took me some time anyway. So I put the receiver here in the starboard locker, and have the remote control. And the great thing with that is that this, I can have it hanging on me. So when I go up on the mast to take the main sail up, I can adjust the course so I will always be in the wind. Yeah, it's a little luxury for me. I don't fancy luxuries like this, but I can see the point, especially in the winter sailing, when I can close the spray hood here and be inside, which is a little more warm than outside in the freezing cold weather. Then I can take long trips in the winter as well. Yeah, so fantastic upgrade. I'm so glad for it. I have been motor sailing for about 7 hours. the motor on and the sails up. Light winds from beam reach or from slightly from the front, and around 6 knots of winds, 6-7 knots. So I'm approaching the island now. I should be in the harbor in about 20 minutes. I'm excited to see if there are available slips. It's a very little harbor, so not many slips available, maybe 2-3 slips. So it has been beautiful weather. Enjoying it, even though I had the engine running in low RPMs. So yeah, beautiful. I'm looking forward to come to the harbor. Been here a couple of times before. So I arrived at Hirsholmene Island. It took me 7 hours and 15 minutes. Here's the island with a nice lighthouse. And here I'm laying. Just squeezed myself in here between this boat. So I was here, I think it was a couple of years ago. I made a video. I will try to see if I can link the video on the left corner up or right corner. I will see if I can link the video that I was here a couple of years ago. But I went around the island and I did a little documentary about the island and the bird life here, because there's a lot of bird life here, especially I think in the springtime. Yeah. So it has been a nice sail. And now I guess it's time to make some dinner and enjoy it. And I think tomorrow I want to leave around 6 o'clock in the morning. I have about 10 hours sailing to Sweden, to Smögen. So if I leave around 6 o'clock, probably I will be there 4 in the afternoon. And we're gonna have nice strong winds from south pushing us up. So now I'm gonna watch the sunset. Beautiful, beautiful. And the old lighthouse. I enjoyed the evening with barbecue while watching the sunset and looking forward for my trip to Sweden tomorrow.